So let's see, what's the best way to do this? How do I flip the camera? Oh, okay. Oh, guess that was easy. So there we go, I guess. Guess that's the way we're gonna do it. Or I could just take it off since there's no people watching right now. But I'm gonna wait for some people. So yeah, there's no people, but from you guys watching after the live stream. Yeah, unboxing mystery animatronics. Thank you guys for 500 subs. We're halfway to 1K now. That is great. Thank you guys for that so much. Peekaboo for life. Thank you for being on. Hi, he says. Hello, Peekaboo for life. Thank you so much for being on. I subscribe to your channel. Great channel, man. I subscribe. I was one of your first subscribers. Great channel. Alright, so I guess I was gonna wait for people, but I mean, I guess let's start. Alright, Peekaboo for life. From what I see, I think you're the only one on. So you get in the comments, shout out, big box or small box. Which one? Alright, big box or small box. If there's any more people watching, somebody in the live chat, shout out big box or small box in 30 seconds. Or I guess I'm gonna choose one. Big box. Alright, Peekaboo for life. Big box. Let's move this chair. And of course, unboxing mystery animatronics. So, our first mystery animatronic, of course, Peekaboo for life. You picked the big box. So let's go with the big box. And our first animatronic we are unboxing. Let's move that aside. There you go. Swinging Chuckles. Our first animatronic unboxing of the live stream. Now there's two. Here's our first one, so let's go ahead and unbox him. There's the box right there. I believe this is a 2018 animatronic. You can see his face. This guy isn't on my channel, but he is my first animatronic ever, and he's really special to me, and I really love him. His box is a little beat up from all those years, but... What the heck? What are you doing in there? Alright. First thing we have out of the box is his head. Alright, we have two people watching. Is his head. There you go. The paint has been scratched off his nose. And then he has that hair, which has not been tampered with, still sticking on there. Then his eyes. His face is pretty gory and gross. I do really like that face, pretty sinister. But I mean, he's a clown, so... I don't think I have ever seen this clown. Alright. Yeah, Swinging Chuckles. He's not the most popular prop, I will say, but, I mean, I love him, and I'm so glad I got him. I actually got him from this place called Didum's Party Store, which is now, unfortunately, closed down. So, yeah, let's put you guys on the little stand so you can watch me unbox this guy. Peekaboo for life. 500, yes. Thank you, Peekaboo for life. I think you were one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Here I am. Let's go ahead and move his box here, and let's unbox him. Of course, you have the head right here. Now let's take out the rest of the box. The rest of him, I mean. And there we go. Move his box aside. We've got the whole body, the legs, the swinging mechanism right here, and then the thing for the head. And I'll bring this close up. You can see like some gore on that. There's some blood. I really do like that blood. It just adds more to the prop in my opinion. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a chair for him. I have an extension cord right here so we can plug him in. Let's move this chair. Alright, let's sit him down. There we go. From what I remember, this is a pretty simple prop to put together, but his mechanism can get stuck in the rope sometimes. Peekaboo for life, I know you're watching. What was I gonna say? I was about to ask you a question, actually. Do you have this prop or not? Because I know you're a fan of clowns. I am too. Alright, and the head is on. I think. The head looks on. And I think the head is on. This guy is really cool. I do really love him. He has that classic swinging neck instead of the Johnny Pumpkin Nester Swamp Witch swinging neck. He does have the original swinging neck that works a lot because it actually swings. And Moore's costumes props always come with step pads. His step pad is right down here. I love how that looks. Here's his plug. And let's look at the back. He looks all wired up. So let's plug him in and hope he doesn't explode, I guess. First I need to find the extension cord. Let's check his... Did he just do something? Alright. I'll turn his volume up. Peekaboo for life says, yes, I own that guy, and he is broke. I am so sorry to hear... Oh. Okay, that was appropriate. I'm so sorry that he is broken. He is really cool. Even when he's broken, I guess you could use him on a chair or something, but... Alright, 3 people watching. Thanks for all of those people watching. Honestly, I don't care how much viewers I get. This is kind of just a thank you live. Thank you so much for 500 subs. Alright, thank you, Swinging Chuckles. I really love this guy's faces. They're sinister and goofy at the same time. That's what I'm looking for in clowns. I only have like 3 or 4 clown props, but the ones I do have are really, really good. Of course, I wouldn't buy a clown prop that's not really, really good. Alright. Let's let Swinging Chuckles rest. Alright, now I guess we have another box to do, which is the little box. Alright, and our next prop is the Illusion Ghoul. Now, his box is really beat up. My cats eat his box. believe it or not. But there you go. The Illusion Ghoul. He is really cool. I really do like this prop. There's a truck outside, so it's gonna get pretty loud. But he is a really cool prop. Probably wondering where he is from. Well, you can probably see from the box art that he is from writing, believe it or not. And I really do love this guy. So let's put him down and unbox him. He just fell. And let me get a stool so he can sit on, because his box is pretty small. Alright, so let's unbox this guy. So we already had One Piece Fallout. He's almost exactly like Grave Watcher in Phantom form. But, we've got his candle. It's a really cool candle sculpt. And then we've got the pole and the wire attached to it. So that's cool. Yeah, that's the candle. I know you guys can't see where all the stuff is, but you will. Here's another pole. Nothing too exciting there. Here's the 2 feet for his base. Here's another foot for his base. Here's another foot for his base. Here's the base itself. And here's the Phantom. Let's move this box aside. I honestly don't know what manufacturer made this thing. This is really cool. Take a look at the Phantom. It's a really cool Phantom. It's got the hood. I do like the color scheme there. It's also an unusual color scheme, but I really do like the color scheme on this prop. So let's go ahead and build it. So first we have the base, of course. I mean, I don't really like this whole feet base thing with all the poles and stuff, but I guess it's fine. They're also kind of a pain. Alright, we have all of them in. There's the base. Not much of a big base, but Peekaboo for Life says cool. Thank you, Peekaboo for Life. I really do appreciate you on this live stream. So, I don't think I need the instructions to set this up. If I will get them, but I put one backwards. Peekaboo for Life, you're the only one watching. Thank you so much for that. Like I said in the beginning, I don't really care if anybody's watching or not, because this is just kind of a big thank you. But when people are watching, it's always a big plus. So let's go ahead and build him. And then the candle just snap locks in like that. Let's move it there. And you can kind of see we're getting somewhere with this thing. Let me put him back on the step stool. There we go. Now we have the Phantom, and I don't think this uses a plug, but I could be wrong. So let's go ahead and put the Phantom in. I've only set this guy up once, so I'm pretty sure he just goes in like that. Technical difficulties. Alright, he's in. There you go. He's only 42 inches tall. He doesn't need to be tall, but he's not super small either. And I picked this guy up for like $30 or so, and I'd say it's well worth the money. So, yeah, I think he's battery. It's good he already does have batteries in him. Now we just need to snap lock this into that hole. can see his candle. The cloak goes up and over so the candle can show. Let me try and find the candle first. And there we go. There's his candle. And then his arms are fully posable. Just pose his arms to hold the candle, I guess. And yeah. So I believe I just need to turn him on and there it goes. But might not be that simple, but we're about to find out. Anyway, there he is. He's on a stool, so he's not that tall. Peekaboo for life. I love all the emojis you're sending in. We've got 2 people watching now. Again, I don't really care how much people we have watching. Hell, if we have 0 people, that's fine. But I want to do this to say thank you. So yeah. Here he is. Let's go ahead and turn him on if he has batteries in him. How's that? The candle is also supposed to light up. Man, he is loud. Oh, I see the problem. Alright, watch this, guys. There he is. Now, another person just got on. Thanks for being here. 3 people on the live stream. Thank you guys so much. There he is. You know, in my unboxing Grave Watcher video, I had someone ask me, well, in my unboxing Grave Watcher video, I did mention this guy since they're like exactly the same. But a person in the comments asked me if I like him or Grave Watcher better. And I had to say Grave Watcher. I'm sorry, but he is really cool and well worth $30-something. So, here, let me get another animatronic. I think he would be cooler if as a life size. I do too. He's not that tall, honestly, but he would be cooler as a life size. You would just need to add one more pole, but I don't have that pole, so I can't really do that, but he would be cooler like 6 or maybe even 7 feet. That would be pretty awesome, but him as 42 inches just kind of seems unusual almost. So yeah. So anyway, let me get something, if I can get it. Alright. Peekaboo for life. I think you are gonna like this one, since, of course, it's a clown. Not only is it a clown, it's a headless clown. So let's go ahead and set him up. This is a Sunstar animatronic, and let me just say before we unbox him, one of the best Sunstar animatronics ever made, in my opinion. This guy's pretty awesome. Sure, his quality isn't the best, but hey, I paid $80 for this. And for that price, I say, hey, I'll take it. So, put the poles in. Crap, I forgot how much poles I'm supposed to put in. This is just a whole box of, like, poles and stuff. Just extra poles, I guess. But, I mean, we can make him extra tall if we want to. We can make him extra short. So let's go ahead and put the feet in like that. I said it, and I'm going to say it again. I'm not a big fan of this whole feet thing. But if they make the prop stand, and if they work, hey, I guess I'll take it. There we go. Okay, oh, he just fell out. Otto, no. His name is Otto, by the way. Think that's tall enough, or are we gonna need another pole and connector? I think that's how tall he's supposed to be. You can see the pole. I believe he's supposed to be that tall, but let me pull the prop out so you guys can see him. How's this for a clown? A headless clown. In my opinion, a headless clown, something we haven't seen before, and is pretty damn unique. But, so kudos for Sunstar for thinking of a headless clown, and not their just cheap, lazy clown ideas like they always do. Or this could have been a knockoff straight from Spirit Halloween, but it's not. They came up with their own idea. And I really do love that creepy cloth's supposed to look like blood, and let me say, it kind of does the job right there, adding some gore to this prop. The face mold is just their normal face mold, just the norm, but I do like that face mold. There is another clown face mold that I hate, and there is another clown face mold that I like better. This one is in between, but he is pretty cool for this prop. Kind of looks like the Hatbox Ghost face mold. But I do really like how the face looks with all that makeup on. And of course, he has his head off. And that stick is where his balloon was supposed to be, but that popped when I was trying to fit him into this box, of course. And last one, his color scheme is pretty damn cool too. With all the multicolored polka dots, the yellow, black, and purple really work and stand out from all the other props. So yeah, I think he's supposed to be this height. He's supposed to be 5 feet tall, even with his head off. So I mean, with his head on, that adds like 6 feet to him, so he's kind of a full life size here. So let's get him in. And there we go. There's Otto, the headless clown. As you can see, I'm like 5'6", at least from what I know. You can also hang him too. That's usually the prop deal with Sunstar. But this thing is honestly really cool. I do really love Otto the Headless Clown. Sunstar actually thought of their own idea for once. Yes, they did. They actually did. I know. I was dumbfounded when I saw this prop. I was like, did that used to be... You know what? When I actually saw this prop, I was thinking, hey, Spirit made a headless clown? I never knew about that, but you know what? Sunstar was creative with this one, and that's why I got him for $80 on Amazon, and I believe you can still get him for $80 on Amazon, and he is well worth the money. Let me just tell you that. It's not the case with Sunstar usually, but for this one, sure, the quality is cheap, but I mean, it's $80, come on. Anyway, let's turn him on. He has a button. Of course, just that shaking animation and that phrase that all the clowns have, but still cool to see. That was mean. yes, you can put his head on. Watch this. His head is on his head. Hands, I mean. There you go, that's him with his head on. I'll have to hold it here because there's a connector there, and I don't really want to do that to screw it in, but you can see the light fell out of the eye, and it's now on the forehead, which honestly looks pretty creepy, but and again, his name is Otto. Pretty unique name for a clown that cackles, chuckles. No offense when he chuckles, but I do really like that name. I love his color scheme. I love his idea. The animation, of course, just classic Sunstar. The phrase is classic Sunstar, but that's what we're all expecting by this point. And there we go. That's Otto, the headless clown. Now, there's a few more props. So, first person in the comments to say clown or something else, that's what you get, I guess. So, go ahead and start. Choices are clown or something else. Because, again, this is going to be my last... No, this is going to be my... Yeah, last clown prop that I have. So... Alright, clown or something else. Alright. Something else. Say goodbye to Kevin. He still gets to be on the live stream. Here he is, Kevin the Clown. Of course, that's my favorite face mold from Sunstar. But here he is, Kevin the Clown. And yeah, he still gets to be on the live stream. Just doesn't get to be unboxed. Alright, let's bring in something else. Alright, let's see. How about... You know what? Maybe instead of unboxing, I should showcase that werewolf right there. And talk about him. Should I do that? Showcase the werewolf and talk about him and do demo? That werewolf in the background right there? Yes. We've got 2 yeses from the 3 people that are on. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know if you guys can fully see him since he was pretty freaking tall. Let me adjust the camera. Oh, wow. You guys can't see at all. Here, let me bring him over here. You know what? Let me take one pull out. Or 2 pulls. I don't really care. Alright. His pull is out. So now you can just... His pulls are out. So now you can just see the werewolf. And then I'll put the pulls back in later. This, believe it or not... This 7-foot werewolf animatronic, fully stakeable. It doesn't stand on its own. It's stakeable. But I bought him for $20. And no, that's not on sale. You can still get him at his retail price of $20 at 5 and Below. At your local 5 and Below. Yeah, I just picked up a 7-foot werewolf animatronic from 5 and Below for $20. He's not that loud, but... That face mold is pretty cool. It's also pretty quality, unlike some of the other 5 and Below props. He has some stuffing in here that came with him, but it's getting a little on... Yeah, take a side angle of that. I think the stuffing is getting a little bulged up, I guess. But yeah, that's the werewolf He is 7 foot tall, but you can make him shorter. You can just take the poles out, I guess, and he is going out today in a few minutes. But yeah, that's the werewolf. He will be going out today in the pumpkin patch, of course. All right. Now the next thing I wanted to show you guys, I might have to take the camera and just do it like that. Because the next thing I wanted to show you guys is an 8 foot tall inflatable. 8 foot tall inflatable Reaper. This guy is not on my channel, and now he is. Here's the extension cord. So let's blow him up. Sorry, auto. So let's watch this guy get blown up. And then when he's fully blown up, you guys can't see, but when he's fully blown up, I guess we'll just take a look at him, I guess. Anyway, today, I guess I'm putting out the 13-foot jack. Just something to talk about while this is going, but yeah, 13-foot jack is going out today. If I can get him set up in like an hour or something. Here he is. Let me take the camera out so you guys can see him. Here he is, the 8 foot inflatable Reaper. Thanks for the person staying on. I don't really care, again, how much views I get. Just something to say thank you. Here he is towering over me, 8 feet tall. Let me put the camera at my forehead so you guys could see. There you go. He is really cool. His hands, I think, are a little weird because they're not skeletal hands, but his face is really cool. Take a look at that face. It's pretty sinister too. And yeah, that's him. 8 feet tall. I really do love this inflatable. There we go. I really do love him. So yeah. That's him. Let's get him unplugged now. Watch him die. Poor guy. It's gonna take a little long, but yep, that was him. Alright, now he's deflating. And now I'm gonna put you guys back on the stand. So I can show you one more thing. I honestly don't remember what year this was, but I know it's really old. Here we've got the classic Jemmy Rocking Witch. I got this at a thrift store for like, honestly, I don't know. But I do believe it is broken. Still gonna be cool to unbox her and see what she's all about. So let's do that. And here she is. She is in pretty good condition for such an old rocking witch. I don't think I'm gonna put her out. She's got some reflexes there. I don't think I'm gonna put her out, but She is really cool. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that was the Jemmy rocking witch. And now let me get another thing. Here's another thing in the line of props I wanted to show you guys. We've got the knockoff Gordo. Of course, the real Gordo is sitting at Spirit Halloween right now, but here's a knockoff for 25 bucks. And I did buy the real Gordo a couple of days ago. But let me just say, this one is still pretty cool for that price. Honestly, I really do like this one. I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead and get mad at me, but I do. He's not a jump scare. He doesn't pop up or anything. But he does go up. He has some vampire audio. Once you get his sensor going, he is a constant motion prop. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I've got 2 of these. You can see those pumpkin guts in there. And he does pop up pretty high. So he almost popped up when I was doing it. Alright, so that's him. And for those people watching after the live stream, I said it a lot, and I'm going to say it again. I don't really care how much people I have on. This is just something to say thank you. So yeah, I guess that is it for this live stream. Let me take the camera out. I guess that is it for this live stream. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we unboxed, a lot of mystery props that we just did. We've unboxed Otto, we've unboxed the Illusion Ghoul, unboxed Swinging Chuckles, unboxed the Werewolf, unboxed the Inflatable, unboxed the Witch, and we even got to unboxing the knockoff Gordo. I didn't think I would get to that, but I did. So, thanks. So, I guess we're done here. So now I'm going to do the thing. Thanks for watching, guys. It's the Digital Pumpkin Cat. And as always, like and subscribe. Now I just need to figure out how I end this live stream. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I do. So bye, guys. Digital Pumpkin Cat. And, of course, like and subscribe. And thank you so much for 500 subscribers.